Yo, what is going on, guys? Axon here, and today we're going to be going over some of the best methods I've found to get free money on Steam or free CSGO skins. Now, some of these latter methods will require a bit of capital to get started, so if you compound them with the first ones, you should be able to make a good bit of money. And toward the end of today's video, I'll even go over how much money I've made using these very methods over the course of about 1 month. So with all that said, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so for our first method, we're going to be going over in-game drops. Now each week, you can get one level up drop as well as 1 or 2 case drops. If you play right after a new case comes out, especially, which happens about 3 times a year, this can easily net you between $10 and $20 if you get one dropped. Now the chance of your level up drops are 50% chance to get a graffiti and a 50% chance to get a skin. So if you get a graffiti, you're looking at a few cents maximum. But if you get a skin, you could theoretically get substantially more. So your odds for skin drops are about an 80% chance of getting a consumer grade drop, which is not going to be worth very much. Roughly a 1 in 5 chance to get an industrial grade drop, and roughly a 1 in 25 chance to get a mil-spec drop. So out of the entire year, you're going to be looking at about 1 mil-spec, about 5 industrial grades, and about 20 consumer grades if you level up every single week. Alright, and moving on to our second method, we're going to be talking about market sniping on the Steam market. Now as you can see here, I have several buy orders for various skins and knives, and the idea is that if someone using a Chrome extension accidentally mistypes the price of their item, and it matches your order, or your order is the oldest order in the list, and they sell it for below your order will be executed and you will purchase the skin for a highly discounted price. Now this option is more of a waiting game. However, you will be able to make a crazy profit margin if you do wait the time and it does turn out. Now, another option when it comes to market sniping is going to be finding profit margins. Now, as you can see here on screen, I have an M4 Nightmare pulled up, and if you look at the active sell orders and the active buy orders, there are not very many active buy orders around the $9 mark. So if you were to place one around $8.60, you would realistically be able to purchase this skin within a day. And once you purchase this skin, if you sell it at the highest sell order, which is $9.50, you'll be able to walk away with that profit margin and flip it. Alright, and for our third method, we're going to be talking about skin flipping. Now, skin flipping does require a bit of knowledge as well as trial and error. However, once you have it down, you'll be able to make a load of money doing it. So if you go on a marketplace like Skinport, for example, and sort by discount, you'll see tons of skins selling for substantially lower than both the Steam market price and the normal real market price, which is the price they normally sell for with real money. You can use this to your advantage by purchasing skins on a discount and immediately reselling them for a slightly lower discount, netting the profit margin in between. The problem with this method is that it does require knowing what skins sell quickly, which takes a good bit of practice. But a good rule of thumb to go off of is only purchasing mid-tier skins, usually ranging from about $30 to $150, and sticking to main play skins, meaning decent knives, AKs, M4s, and AUGs. Alright, and finally we have the best 100% free method for earning Steam balance or skins, which is going to be reward sites. Now reward sites are websites or apps that pay you for your time in exchange for doing tasks. So filling out forms, like doing surveys, downloading apps. There are many different options for reward sites. I'm sure you've seen at least one before. However, the ones I'm going to show here are my personal favorites that I've used and the ones that I've made the most money on. So the first one that I'm going to pull up is CSGO Points. Now this website is obviously directed at CSGO players if you haven't seen by the name. So their main method of cash out is going to be CSGO skins. So if you click on this tab and then click Instant Skins, you can see all the skins that are available to cash out right now. So if you cash these skins out, they will immediately be sent to you. They're not on a trade hold. Whereas normally if you were to pick any of the other weapons and choose a non-instant skin, they would purchase it and then send it to you in a week. Now my preferred method of cash out is gift cards. As you can see here, all the gift cards I've claimed as well as the total amount I've made on this website alone. I always cash out gift cards because then you can purchase whatever you would want on the Steam market. You don't have to purchase a skin at their specific price, because sometimes their price will be slightly off. And then you obviously will have that balance. You can open cases, do whatever you want with it. It's just a straight up gift card code. Now, the second website I'm going to go over is FreeCash. Now, FreeCash is not exactly CSGO directed. However, you can cash out via CSGO skins. Their prices are just a little iffy again. So I normally cash out with Bitcoin or Ethereum or even PayPal, because you can get Steam gift cards on here. I did cash out a Steam gift card, but once again, because of the pricing, they only offer a $20 and $10 option, or sorry, euro, not dollar. So that requires a substantially larger amount of points than just cashing out with crypto or cashing out with PayPal and then spending the money on Steam. Now, one thing that this website has that none of the other ones have is the option to do their own in-house surveys. So if you go to the offers tab and then scroll down, you can click on FreeCash surveys and see their exclusive surveys. Now they offer 50-cent as well as $1 surveys, and the odds of getting paid out for these surveys is substantially higher than any of the other survey offers that I've ever done. I think it's close to like 9 out of 10 times I've been paid out. And on top of that, every time you fill out one of their surveys, you can spin their bonus wheel in the rewards tab, which is like a higher lower game with a 50-50 chance. I have never won on it, but that's because I always YOLO for the highest, because it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really actively use this website anymore. But if you did, you could do the daily bonus ladder as many times as you wanted, just keep cranking it out and claiming bonus coins, and that would allow you to cash something out much faster than if you didn't use this website. Now, moving on from FreeCash, we're going to go over GC Skins. Now, GC Skins has a very interesting premise, and I like it a lot. So if you earn coins on their website, they do offer less options than most other websites. However, there are still very good options. Instead of just purchasing things straight up, you actually open cases. So if you're one of those guys that likes opening cases a lot, you love the gambling aspect of it, this is definitely the website for you. So for instance, when I earned my money, I opened an AKA case, which is obviously all AK-47s, and I actually got the Neon Rider, so I profited. I got $60 and it only cost me $37 worth of their coins. So if you earn coins on here, you can open cases, or they do have a market where you can cash out, but as you're noticing a pattern here, the prices are once again a little iffy, so take that with a grain of salt. Obviously the prices are not always going to be perfect. I prefer the cases on this website. I think they're very fun. And yeah, let's get moving on to the last website. Now, going over our last option, we're actually going to be talking about apps. It's not a website per se, but it's a mobile app for either Apple or Android. Now, on the Apple App Store, it's going to be called Current, and on the Android Google Play Store, it's called the Mode Earn app. Now, as you can see here, I have pulled up BlueStacks. You can see there are many methods to earn money. You can do installs, games, offers, surveys, videos, and even listen to music, where they pay you 7 coins per minute. Now, a $10 gift card is 20,000 coins, so that's about 1,000 coins per dollar. However, if you use boosters, which is their lingo, as well as doing little things like allow location access, install their little screen widget, if you link your Discord, your Twitter, even charging your phone, they give you 50 cents for. Combining that with games where they pay you per minute, my best game I've ever used, they paid $750 per minute. So every single minute, I was getting almost 50 cents just for running a game. Now, a lot of these installs are probably going to be your best options. They're not multiplied right now, but they do usually offer multiplication offers on this app. So that would mean that instead of paying the normal reward of, say, 500 for downloading caller ID and call block, they would give you times 6, so 3,000, which is $1.50 just for downloading this app. Now, once you save up stuff on here, you cannot cash out directly to CSGO like all these other options. You have to cash out a different way. So as you can see here, you can cash out many different gift cards, Amazon gift cards, PayPal, straight up to doing like Visa or MasterCard. I always cash out PayPal and then just put the money on Steam. However, you could even cash out whatever you need at Google Play, all sorts of various options for you to cash out with. So if you're going to use any of the websites we've gone over today, use my referral codes down below. They will give you bonuses on free cash. You get to open a free bonus case where you can win up to $250 for free, as well as all of the other websites offering many other bonuses as well. So please go ahead and click on the links in the description, use my referral codes, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.